guys leave us behind and fly to space. I understood only too well. From that day on, we were forsaken humans.
Get down here, Merc.
Finally found your own justice. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed?
You don't get to rush this.
And the people who hear it, they'll never forget me. Part of me will echo in their hearts forever.
He wouldn't be afraid to show his normal side, if he had one. His mother has a tattoo that reads, Geek. At conventions, cosplayers ask if they can touch him. He is the geekiest man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink wine. Stay geeky, my friends.
A broke hood meal right there. Get a piece of bacon and cut in the can corn and put the bacon in it. Damn. Or the noodles with the hot dogs in it. Damn. Give me some old honey bread. Flip that R. Kelly song. Give me that honey bread. Give me that honey bread right now. Just I don't know. I'll think of something. That struggle-roni. That's a good one. I love my struggle-roni. It's the cheapest kind of food. Always comes right when my pockets are real tight. Woo! Only struggle-roni can give that special poop. It's Usopp!
Power has nothing to do with it. I just naturally have a negative personality!
So long, man. Have a good rest.
Fuck you! Help me! Taking maybe one step more.
See, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, or month, or even your year, but I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
What you're about to witness is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants with a case pending in civil court. Both parties have agreed to drop their claims and have their cases settled here before Judge Quentin Williams in our court, the Geek's Court. Chocobles in the sky, I thought they couldn't fly. Grab the sticks, some tips and tricks, we're role-playing. I can be anyone in an RPG. Don't be nasty, we're role-playing. I can go anywhere. Action or ATB, still an RPG.
Hello, Miss Lady. Please give us some privacy. You just died last night.
I'm Quentin Williams, and Geekdonald's restaurants have given me the time to talk about something we both really care about. Geeks are the reason that Geekdonald's has funded their Keep It Dry program, a national FAP awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you fapping the hentai right now are under the age of 18. Do you realize that at 18, you've only lived 1/4 of your life? When you're looking at naked anime and video game characters, you're only cheating yourself to ever look at them the same again. And believe me, if you stop fapping the hentai all the time, you won't feel so guilty. Listen, you got 3/4 of your life left to go. That's at least 3 more lifetimes for you. So stop blowing it. Stop fapping to hentai. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. Geekdonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to look at all the sites with real people and not just naked video game and anime characters. And so do I.
Houston, we have a problem.
Time for another geek idea, bad idea. Geek idea, watching anime in the comfort of your own home.
Very impressive quirk.
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? The school's already crappy.
Bad idea, watching anime at your parents' house. The end.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Excuse us, please.
Sure, talk amongst yourselves.
Look at, then they do a slow motion on it. Okay, you killed me, bro. Screw you, punk. That's why you extinct. Why are you even in the garden? Your mama's a reptile amphibian. You punk. That's why Gohan ate your tail. I was way back. I was. CJ!
Whatever you say, asshole.
What is good? Hold on. I don't think I have this thing here. Hold on. That ain't working. That ain't working. Working like it used to. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat, please. And thank you. Let me add existing. It's a shame I got to do this. I don't want to buy another Elgato, and the reason why I don't want to buy another Elgato yet is because I rather wait until I start getting my new PC. So I'm gonna try to rock this SOB. I'm gonna try to rock this damn Elgato all the way until I can't rock with it no more. I'm not about double dipping if I ain't got a double dip. But yeah, you could use this. You could get the new Elgato for your new PC. Yeah, probably, maybe, but I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't want to do that. Why I don't want to do that? Because that's spending an extra $100, $200 that I don't want to spend right now. But I hope y'all are well. I'm gonna hop on cam here in a minute. I just was fixing some stuff here in the backdrop. Plus, I was sitting there on the right before the call. Me and one of the homies was having a debate. Nothing bad, you know. Will you debate? What's they say? Either teeth and gums fall out sometime. Let me turn that down to a 40. A 40 water. And let's fix this. I guess it don't really matter since I'm going to switch to the other screen. But just in case, I want that to be ready. Don't you dare call me ready. I'm ready to get paid. So I was going to do some game stuff. I've actually bought some stuff for the system to do today. But I streamed on Friday. Wednesday was the day I didn't stream. So I said, look, it's almost time for a new damn headset. Hold up. Yay! There it is. It's almost time for a new damn headset. And I've been looking, but I still don't want to pay $100 something. I do want to get the Bluetooth ones. Next ones I'm gonna get some Bluetooth ones. Let me close this just in case. But so if the Elgato go out, we're just gonna reactivate it, deactivate, reactivate. Y'all know the drill by now. So we gonna power through it. The only thing I hate is when it does it on like freaking Mario Kart, where my hands are legit tied and I can't do anything about it. But anyway, hope y'all were well. Hope your weekend was cool. Again, let me know if you can hear me in the chat for those of y'all who are in the chat. Let me lit my sage. Say a little prayer for Q. Forever, forever, na 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 na. So I don't even think y'all were able to hear me. Now you can, but I also can hear myself. Okay, that should be it. Yeah. Still don't know why I can't move it. I'm almost feel like I gotta start it over. Yeah. I swear I still haven't gotten. I tell you, I still haven't gotten accustomed to PS5. Where is the? I don't really want to see no ads, but where are the ads? I just seen that on the gram. I thought she was gonna be like a main playable character, which I don't know if she. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if she is. Yeah, but we gonna see. Trying to take away from a ninja. I do like that this has the buttons that I can adjust the sound. Three or four sound adjustments are nice. Damn. It's a nasty looking ass curtain. It looks like a body part. Damn. Ooh, his galaxy on his crest looks pretty clean. Mm. That was a blood bubble. Mm. Is he gonna admit it? I like this guy. Here begins. Oh, what does he look like? I heard this is a game of the year potential. I heard this is game of the year potential. I'm glad they finally did something with the fonts. I have to say, Atlas does do that, at least with their fonts. A lot of Square Enix games, they've been getting hammered for that with just their basic fonts, like Octopath and Triangle Strategy. Even for spoken, they don't. A lot of times they don't go into how they used to do with some of their fonts. If you guys remember how not only just Final Fantasy had its own unique ones, the Valkyrie profile had its own unique ones. Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, each game had their own unique like titles and logos, but now you don't see that as much as you used to. So it is refreshing to see that they had a graphic design team that went in and fixed their calligraphies. Atlas is damn near. Atlas is quite possibly might be the damn king of RPGs right now. I, I, I don't think it's Square Enix anymore. Well, it really ain't been Square Enix since SquareSoft, to be honest, in my opinion. Let's go. I should have took off subtitles. Can I take off subtitles? I'm kind of scared of this game because it might be 100 hours. I still haven't even opened up Zelda yet, or finished Visions of Mana. They said they get your information from, who are you? Who shall guide the, I'm gonna use my real name. Damn, you got my last name out there? Good thing I don't care, man. Like shit. Okay. Why aren't you doing anything? Okay. Well, that's weird. All right. I don't know what that was about. But we gonna see. I've got enemies. I've got a lot of enemies. I've got a lot of people trying to take me from my energy. Why you want to mess with me, man? My controller has like this black something on it. Ooh, I can see the credits already. Perfect. Mm. Mm. I like they give you the option to buy now. I don't want to buy it now. I want my game physical. Why is it frozen on this part? What is that about? What? What is that about? Why am I getting stuck? Maybe let me try this Geek and see if that does it. Yeah, somebody talked about, but it's in. Yeah, translate that. I got it. Just let me see it. I'm not playing on the PC. That's weird, bro. I haven't even got a chance to play it yet. What's good with you, Bryce? It's been. I'm sitting here looking up online now. It's stuck. Look, it won't let me. This is the third time I'm gonna try it again. You'll see. It won't let me get past. Do I need to uninstall the game and reinstall the demo? I've heard nothing but good things though. I've heard this is supposed to be one of the Game of the Year candidates, one of the best RPGs of the year. Atlas is one of my favorite companies. I'm excited to dig into the demo, but shit, I can't get into it. Why you wanna act like that? Watch. Oh, yeah, bro, it sucks. Why me? I might just have to uninstall and reinstall. But what's going on with you, bro? How's everything? Okay, so here I'm gonna put my name in. Hopefully, let's see if you give me luck, Bryce. Stuck. Do I gotta go to Reddit? skin me alive and call me luggage. Let's go home. Let's close it. No! Bro, they only said, somebody said that they had the problem too, but it was on PC to use the mouse. But I don't know what the hell, why it's not letting me. I still gotta play Stellar Booty. So many games. I let freaking Persona 5 drain my damn soul. Let me delete. Oh fuck! Stop going to it. Just delete it, bro. What are you doing? Whatever, Jason Tatum. What game you working on now, Bryce? What game? You was playing something the other day. I don't know if it was a retro game. Why are you? What's going on? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Oh, kiss my black ass. Hold on. Maybe it's the Ethernet. Let me unplug it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wrong hole, fool. Y'all, those y'all watched what was that movie with Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson and Vivica A. Fox? Shit. There we go. All right, LAN cable. V. Oh, 5? I said V. Hades, Resident Evil 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, Walking Dead. Oh, you been in it. You been in the game lab. Oh, you been in it. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm going to cut this screen off real quick. I'm still here. You'll still see me, but I got to make sure my y'all don't need to know my network passwords and all that other stuff. Okay? Okay? We cool, but we ain't that cool. Hold on. Make sure. Checking, successful. What I'm not signed into, he's like, you know, you should never let nobody know your passwords. None of your passwords. You should definitely let nobody know your damn router or, you know, passwords to your networks or nothing. Bad enough you can't go nowhere without these digital streets is crazy, man. Also, the retro game Red Dead Redemption. Okay, the OG one. Okay, my PlayStation. Maybe I gotta log into PlayStation. I thought I was logged in. The fuck? PlayStation, you're making it very PlayStation-ish. I don't have no beef with you. Just keep putting out these RPGs. I don't want to buy PlayStation Plus. I don't need it right now. I don't know if that has something to do with it. Maybe if I'm not online. Oh, that's just a store. Okay, so profile. Got it. Like, just shit. Let me get to what I need to get to. Mr. Geek Show. Can't load. Go home. Yeah, what happened? What's going on? It's really having me go through all this crap. I got it. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry on the wish list. Look at it. Look at the PlayStation. Look at it. It's not even loading shit. What the fuck? Come on. What are you doing? What's going on? Come on, PlayStation. You're embarrassing me. Oh, I'm about to say, what happened to the Elgato? How did Metaphor have to do with Joyce Myers? The hell? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like it could be. You know, that's a good point. And it would suck because I just some services are experiencing issues. It does say that. Account management, sign in, yeah. Even with that, oh, that sucks. I just deleted the damn game. Or is it still in my library? It don't look like it. There it is. Okay. So it's still in my library. So maybe it'll just do what it's supposed to do. How long is that gonna take? We're connected to LAN, so it should take pretty quickly, right? LAN. But good looking out on that, Bryce. Yeah, that's stupid though. Yeah, it started at 9:30 today at 6:21 p.m. So that was a couple hours ago. Remember when PlayStation had that big thing? What was it? 2013, 2014 was that PS3 when they had that big breach? I wasn't even playing PlayStation that hard at the time. What can we play into the meantime? We'll play some Yu-Gi-Oh! In the meantime. Ya move! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel. Listen here, Yu-Gi. My black eyes white dragon. My blue eyes black dragon. Ah! Mokuba. I've only did 30% on that one? Yikes. Yeah, I don't need to see the story. We know the story. Give me my user deck, homie. I don't remember what my deck is. Y'all move. Listen, Yami. I think I got my ass kicked the last time I played Yugi, because Yugi cheats. Hmm. 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 So when it when it downloads again, you better not be having that bull. Come on. Get that weak ass shit out of here. Ugh, what was that? One of my favorite cards. I think you can't 16. Might as well take that chance. If you got a card, use it, Yugi. Punk. I don't think I have enough magic cards. Hmm. Hmm. My warrior deck. Look at this guy. Hmm. Where's he at? What's this effect again? Yeah, you bet. Another revealing light? Come on, stop. So you get some trashy ass, you know what? Okay. As soon as I finish this match, then we'll test that to see. I want to make sure that none of the effects work. No. No audio? You can't hear the game? What's good with you, 1K? Man, I don't know. Metaphor's been tripping, bro. I don't know what's going on with the demo. So Bryce suggested I look and see if PlayStation was offline, and it has been. So it won't even let me sign in, and it's frozen at the damn screen. I'm a little antsy. So I said, let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh while we wait. It's time to duel. Listen here, Yu-Gi. My black eyes, my blue eyes, black dragon. Ugh! Yu-Gi, why are you so short? Is it better to see Taya? Ah! Oh, it's down for real? Okay. You're a disgrace to the game, Yu-Gi. You're a has-been duelist. And you're a midget. Hey, damn, bro. Okay, so how you feel, player? This is Yeah, I don't like the way that car's looking at me. I'll just let that go. Yo, what's up with you, Shelly? Michelle in the building. How you doing? I don't want to do it yet. Yugi's just stalling me out. Freaking real life Yugi. Punk? What's going on with you? Yeah, it has. It has. I seen you online the other night. I forgot if it was late, and I was like, if I go to her stream, I'm going to be up the whole night. I forgot what you were playing. I don't know if it was last week. It might have been a week or so ago. I'm going to save that for, no. No. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm going to stop you, little punk. Don't try to do nothing crazy to me. Oh no, that sucks. Was it if it got inside of your, what's the worst one when it gets inside of your your I forgot the name of it, when it goes in, when it burrows inside your actual files, where you gotta like clean up your drivers and shit. I've had that happen a couple times. No bueno. What do I have in my graveyard? Stop it. What do I have in my graveyard? I can't do anything there. I'll hold on to that. 2000, 2000. You know what? What is this? You're at 17. I'm gonna change your defense position. No. Then I'm gonna go to battle. And no. I'm gonna have you attack. No. No. Hmm. What does the eye do again? Hmm. Okay. Creep. He's just stalling me out. Hmm. You know what? Yeah. Weak ass dragon. Hmm. Mm. Mm. I guess I could have destroyed that one, right? So, tell you what Quentin's gonna do. This is how we gonna play this. Oh, you a hoe for that. It's cool. Punk. Ooh. Okay, yeah, the VPN should help you. Who do I want to bring out that'll actually help me? What are you at? Man, I haven't. Are you light? Yeah. Hmm. No. He only has one. Oh no, he only has one card in the graveyard. No, he has six. What is? Oh, he has that freaking fusion. I'm just as bad as him. I can't get a chance to attack. I gotta make a move now. Your move. Oh shit, I was supposed to. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Get up out of here. Little bruh. Yeah, use his effect. Never understood how VPNs work. All I know is when I turn it on, it stops me from viewing videos online. Oh, yeah, it's like an encrypted, where a lot of people use VPN so they can watch other free things from other countries and stuff too. One of my homies came down and he was explaining to me about it too, because I didn't really know too much about it either. Do I want to do that? Absolute. Oh, this little punk. Look at this dude. Okay. Oh shit, I shouldn't have did that. Shit, I shouldn't have did that. Damn it, I shouldn't have did that. Right. Fuck. Why did I do that? Damn, what was I doing? I got a little anxious. I don't know what that did. How that didn't destroy that. Okay, cool, whatever. Oh, that's right. What am I doing? This punk's got freaking sword of revealing lights on me. The only good saving grace is I keep that damn thing there. I can't believe I have nothing. Where's all my magic at? He's had 3 swords of revealing light. This is ridiculous. Come on. Shit out of here, Yugi. Piece of trash. Help a brother out, please. Oh, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. And I didn't know you had VR. I need some friends on VR. I bought a few months ago. I don't know if I told y'all. one of my mom's friends, she was selling one. It's not the new meta, but it's the second meta. But definitely, if y'all got it, if y'all got that VR, we are VR. Please holla. I don't have no people on there. I think I got 2 people on there. I've played some golf. I've read some manga. And what game was I playing? It was one game where you're like a shooter. And I was going to, because you could connect it to Game Pass, but that's $15 a month or something like that to connect it, because I wanted to play No Man's Sky. They say No Man's Sky is like really good for I'm gonna just do it this way. No. What is that? Once per turn you can target one card of your opponent's graveyard and banish it. Yeah, activate that. Get trash out of here. Oh, he had more cards. And then I'm gonna flip you up. Then I'm gonna battle. And I'm gonna have you do this. Let's see it. Direct. That Blast Magician is a beast. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I hadn't played it, if I was on the golf one, I did get a little dizzy. It took me a minute to get used to it. It's kind of weird. It's an interesting thing. I keep saying that when it gets like a real RPG on it is when it's gonna be. If you want to see the car, I gotta end this quick. Can I use it? Yeah, you get out of here. I don't want you bringing back nothing. Yugi is cheap. Yugi is trash. Oh, nice. Oh, you went to like a like an arcade. Keep boosting your boy up, then. You too pretty to be in his deck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look how long it's taking. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I thought you was talking about. I thought originally you meant you had you a VR set, and that's why I was like, add me under the Geek Show. Well, it's pretty much everywhere I be. I don't even know what it does. What does it do? He's got all these garbage. Say, look, oh, okay. Services are busy right now. We'll be back soon. Wow, thanks, PlayStation. PlayStation. You didn't get the memo? I'm streaming. It's gonna ban your whole damn deck. I like that. I actually really like that. I like that. I like that. Hmm. I also like that. That was a 20-minute freaking duel. Settle, Kaiba. Listen, Yugi. Hmm. All right, so y'all, let's try metaphor again. The servers are down. So let's see. We gonna see. Should I go as Quentin or Geek? I wonder, that shouldn't have anything to do with the network though, right? That stinks. That stinks. Oh no, I don't want to see no spoiler. I didn't have hard time finding the demo. I've never seen anything like that. You know what I'll do then? Because I still want to play it. I'll just download it on Steam. I don't know how long it's going to take. Wop, wop. If you can't bring the mountain to Muhammad, take Muhammad to the mountain. Something like that. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Oh, you don't hear the game at all? Hold on.
Precipice. It may even come to
Is that better?
war. In dark times, we must stand
Thank you
together.
for letting me know.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Yes, no, maybe.
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis. A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Refantasio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning, but through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
That's the same voice from Catherine. Woo! Street Fighter is on Soul. I have an account alert. Okay. So if it doesn't work this time, it's downloading on Steam now. So I'll just put it to Steam. We'll just use the old Xbox controller. Is my phone charged? No, my phone is 67%. Oh yeah.
I trust this will suffice.
I mess with Xbox when they got something
God
I want.
smiles upon the
But I ain't look. That's for any system.
Oh,
I will not spend no money on nothing that I ain't gonna be playing just because. Matter of fact, bro, this is one me and one of the homies was just sitting there talking about. And this is a taboo topic,
grotesque
but that's why I love y'all, because I can talk about the taboo.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
I don't want to be canceled. But it ain't about them words. It's about, we were talking
that dream
about.
Died long ago. You should have done the same.
He was talking about, man, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta get my shit buffed up. Cause I gotta get my shit together. Real women that's buff. I'm like, bro, that's if you buff and you got some paper. That's the elixir. That's the magic elixir. But after the muscles, if you ain't got nothing to back up the muscles, Brody,
by my hand,
then it's gonna fall flat.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own
I
bed.
The
haven't heard
runes
of that,
upon the
Michelle.
prince's grave had yet to
What is
wilt.
that? What does that
Without
do?
an heir to wear the crown. What
Okay,
will
let's try
become
this
of the
again.
royal magic?
Thus,
okay, it's downloading. It's at 10%.
Here begins the demo prologue of
I'm like, bro, from my experiences, you gotta have something. And to get the 10s and them badass, that's how you talk, them badass bitches, you gotta be muscled up. Cause females like what they like. They just like ninjas. It's like,
Who's there?
I gotta push back, bro. Women don't think the same as men.
Does our world?
I'm not a woman, but we have fundamentally different, viewpoints. Let's try Geek. Look, it's stuck again. It's freezing. It's freezing. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna run to the restroom while this is doing this. We're just gonna, I guess I'll just go. That gotta irritated me. Oh, it's a OBS panel that lets you create clips. Ooh. Yeah. Let me write that down, Miss Shelley. Let me write that down. It's a few things I would like to do. One of them is vertical, like the stream on TikTok. I forgot to make my short today, but I'm human. I'm only human. I wanted to play Metaphor to get this, some of the character stuff, the bios and stuff from the character. Oh, we at 25%, so by the time I get back, X Station. The funny thing too, I don't know if y'all know that, but because people always have, not as much, but used to label me as an Xbox hater. It's just that I wasn't an Xbox hater, it didn't have any RPGs, so I didn't buy it. But I did buy a 360. I had an original Xbox as well. I never had a 1, a S, an X, a Series X. I do want a Series X, but this is like I'm saying with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Like what? Caesar, what's my motivation? I have a PlayStation 5 that's bought in 2022. I just got it. It's only 2 years old. I ain't seen nothing graphically. I don't have a 4K TV. Got a 1080p TV, 1080p TT, a 1080p TV, a 1080p projector, two 1080p monitors. So, I mean, I'm not hurting, but the 4K, now I get this next PC, of course I'm gonna want to get a monitor. I want to get one of them rip around monitors and then have my 2 monitors here like I'm in my ship. All team Xbox all day. I'm glad we eating good. Well, Game Pass eating good. Like I'm just speaking for me. I haven't seen anything that Xbox has that makes me have to go spend $600 on their system. That's why I was able to wait for PlayStation, because PlayStation didn't have anything I wanted until the fall of 2022, which is crazy that it was 2 years ago. But the fall of 2022 is when PlayStation brought in what I call the State of Square, where they were talking about Forspoken, Star Ocean 6, Valkyria Elysium, Ogre Battle, Tactics, that Ogre Battle Tactics, Geofield Chronicles, and then Harvestella. They dropped all those in 6 months, and I'm like, well, shit, I gotta get it. And then when I knew Rebirth was coming forward, Persona 3, it was so many games that I need to do it. Like, what are the Xbox games I got, bro? I'm talking to you like you in here with me. Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey, Crackdown. It's, it's a brother. Lost Odyssey, RPG. Blue Dragon. RPG. I used to have, I don't know what happened to that. Infinite Undiscovery and not Vagrant Story. Last Remnant. I bought Last Remnant, Blue Dragon. What was the other game I had bought? It was like 2 other games that I bought. Infinite Undiscovery. Those all launched or came within the same year at Xbox 360's. They're around their launch time. I actually bought a 360 because of those games and because of Crackdown, and I like the UI system to Xbox 360 more than I like PlayStation 3. Xbox 360 was better than PlayStation 3 minus the red ring of death, all the way up until the end of PlayStation 3, and that's still arguable, because a lot of PlayStation just, lived off of the success of PlayStation 2. What games really that worked sequels revolutionized PlayStation 3? We had already got God of War. Did Uncharted come out? I wasn't a big Uncharted guy. Uncharted and Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was good for PS3, but GTA 5 was on Xbox as well. I think that's when the contract released, wasn't it? Is the PS3 the black sheep of PC consoles or PlayStation consoles? It might be. But then again, think about this. It's arguably, 4. I want to say 4 might be better than 3. 4 is better than 3. Yeah, I'll say 4 is better than 3. But 3 and 4 still doesn't have the same gravitas that 1 and 2 had. 5, to me, this is my order so far. 1, 2, yeah, I have to go 2, Final Fantasy X. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. I'm not counting the handhelds. I was always pissed off at the handhelds because the handhelds, they always had games like Gravity Rush, or with the DS, they had Advance Wars or Minish Cap. Certain games you can only get on the handheld, which I get. That's why they did this. They sold their consoles. I like to play my RPGs live and sitting down on a big screen. I don't like playing my RPGs where I'm immersing in a big story, laying down. I'll play Advance Wars was cool, but I still wish they would have did Advance Wars like they just did this one. Which, when they drop the price, I'll get it. But I heard iffy stuff about that. But anyway, I will be right back. Let's see if this button works, because it looks like my other buttons and everything else isn't working. We'll put you on the break here real quick, and then I shall return shortly. We had 66%. We're having an OBS. Okay. You know what I don't like about YouTube Live? It doesn't automatically pick it up. It just cuts it off. This was talking about you bad, YouTube. Thank you. Because usually, Twitch will do. Did you see that? It just stopped. like I didn't even press no button or nothing. It just stopped and it like OBS shut down and then you know what it is? Never mind. It's probably because I don't have nothing running but OBS and Steam. But anyway, because it's downloaded this game. I think this game was just the demo was like 27 gigabytes, which is crazy. That was a fucking tired computer back in the day. But what was I saying? Oh, me and this dude was debating because I said Xbox doesn't have any games. What do you mean? Xbox don't have no games. I said it doesn't have any games that is a system seller because what I can get on Game Pass. I got the PlayStation, I got the Nintendos. For the Xbox exclusive games, I can go to Game Pass, right? Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional. I'm like, bro, why should I buy if I have a PC that can run the games? Does that make sense what I'm saying? If I have a PC that can run the games, those are Xbox games, but I don't need the box, the $600 box, to play the games. I played Persona freaking 3 Reload on Game Pass for $10 a month. I played the Power World. I mean, that always be the argument for Xbox. Everything is on PC, but they're a freaking PlayStation. I mean, a console, a PC console. That's what I mean. He was debating with me. No. What are you're delusional. I'm like, bro, I know you're a fanboy. I get it. I understand it. Like, if you an adult, let me put it this way, and you really want it, you gonna get it some kind of way. You know what I mean? So buy the systems instead of fighting about all the systems, but buy the system that you freaking want. Exactly. Like the whole trilogy, the whole all of the Halos on there. Remember I was telling y'all I wanted to play I'm yelling now, Phil. I wanted to play Xbox. I wanted to play Halo on the Game Pass. I played what was that? That was a little cute platformer game, Ori. I don't know if you guys remember that. I played that on the Game Pass. And it's a lot of games on Game Pass. I was actually gonna hook my mom's up with Game Pass because she wanted I bought one for her birthday a couple years ago, but she likes those driving games ever since I was a kid, and I had bought one of the driving games for Mario 64. She used to play Mario 64 on it, and she used to play, what was it, Cruising USA. I think that was the one for 64, where you could play with the steering wheel. So I went and bought her one, but and I had let her use my OG Switch, but it wasn't right. And I was like, I'm not about to buy you a $200 one and you don't play the thing. And then I got to give you the system and stuff. So I told her I'd buy one, a regular one that, you know, could fit for PC and PlayStation off that, and then let her use the Game Pass. But that's my point. You see what I'm saying? Because you could use Game Pass and just play the game on the PC with something like that. You don't have to buy the $600 box. Therefore, Xbox is living its, like right now, video games are living its truth. PlayStation, I'm still not, they've kind of deviated from what they really were, especially now that they're doing PC stuff. But like Ghost of Tsushima and Stellar Blade, PlayStation is, I was looking at that saying Halo. PlayStation has always been infamous and known for their freaking cinematic games, Nintendo for their gameplay, and then Xbox for their integration with computers. That's why the HUDs and stuff from Xbox is always the best. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna run to this restroom, give me a couple cubes of ice, and I'll be right back after these messages. We'll be right back.
Your
can I get?
evidence of your
Find and train the disciple.
Starting at 5, shift into gear with Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition. At 5:30, live and live.
So tell me, you happy with your life?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at 6. Triangle Strategy weighs in at 6:30. Fire Emblem 3 Houses at 7.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from
Valkyria Chronicles checks in at 7:30.
Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7.
Ma'am!
Octopath Traveler 2 at 8.
There's no need for flattery.
Followed by Tales of Arise at 8:30.
What the? You got some kind of death wish?
Star Ocean 6 launches at 9.
Captain's orders. Evacuate immediately.
Lost Odyssey at 9:30.
Wait, let go! My throat!
Forspoken kicks off the nightcap at 10.
You, the one talking to me right now, are this cuff?
Final Fantasy 16 gets summoned at 10:30. Stranger of Paradise at 11.
Veils the world. 4 warriors of light shall come.
And Yakuza Like a Dragon closes out the night at 11:30. The most role-playing game Saturday outside of Japan.
Right.
The Geek Show probably presents
Lights out for a minute, all right?
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Archives. And here you thought it was safe to go outside.
He wouldn't be afraid to show his normal side if he had one. His mother has a tattoo that reads, Geek. At conventions, cosplayers ask if they can touch him. He is the geekiest man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink wine. Stay geeky, my friends.
She's a princess. She did it.
Ignore them? Come on now. Whoop! You have to get past me first. Another one of Sid's followers. Die! You better have a T-Rex with you, bro, because I'm going to cut your dude up in one hit. You better have a T-Rex with you, homie. That's what I thought. You better have a T-Rex with you. Don't come to me with no weak sauce. You better have a T-Rexosaurus with you. Ooh. Oh, and you took my boo out? And you took the baby out? Okay. I better have a life. I better have a life. Oh! You gonna take a bite out of crime on my dude's Zell? Oh! You trying to kill me. Okay, I forgot about you, bro. I gotta play for real. Oh. Oh. God damn. Oh! 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 I'm gonna lose this. Shit. I can't even run. Oh! That's what I get for talking all that. Oh! This is it. Oh! Look at, then they do a slow motion on it. Okay, you killed me, bro. Screw you, punk. That's why you extinct. Why are you even in the garden? Your mama's a reptile amphibian. You punk. That's why Gohan ate your tail. I was way back. I was... Did they really just make me I could have sworn I saved that. I could have sworn I saved that. Wow.
Hey, stop, black person!
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
This is the world that you know.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is gonna be a hell of a game. And the reason why I'm saying it's gonna be a hell of a damn game is because of the fact, I don't know why I pressed that button. I'm having so much freaking difficulty to get it. Okay, you all right, let's try it this way. They say press shift and then move it. Okay, I'm trying to get it to go to my middle screen here. If you're on Windows, there is a built-in feature to swap what monitor and application is on by holding the Windows key and shift and hitting left or right arrows. Windows key, shift. There it is. Appreciate you, bro. I can't even give him get a his props. Okay, so now let me turn this on. So let me know how the sound sounds. Oh. Yeah, I want English. Please. Give me English, please. Please. Yeah. I wonder what name it's going to bring up. I like this mouse cursor here. I got it. I'm not spoiling it. You know what I don't like what games do? Because I record the footage. I don't like when games are so freaking intrusive that they put the thing on there that you can't record this part of the game. They did that on Final Fantasy. And when I did the Geek Theater for Final Fantasy, I was going back trying to edit it out. TV, everybody, well, I get it. But everybody wants to make sure that you know that's they shit. If you know, like when you watch sports or when you watch TNT or when y'all watch something on TV or something, you know what they do now? They put their logo, like it'll be like this big, the size of that, and it'll be like right there. So if you were trying to record it on a VCR, you're SOL. You can say your welcome back. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah.
Here begins the demo prologue of...
It looks crispy. It looks crispier, honestly. Have y'all? Can y'all tell the difference? I'm not getting it for PC though, so. I still watch it. Hey man, you ain't the only person. Sometimes most like YouTube videos and stuff are in 720. I just did a video collaboration with one of the homegirls, and she was like, I don't really have any major requests. Just please, if you can, do 1080p. And then a lot of that still gets downscale, especially, you know, just over general progression. We'll do auto. Why?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange...
Can y'all hear the sound all right? Yay, it worked! PlayStation, why you wanna act like that? We were just making love. Was that the name of my, did that say the name of my protagonist?
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Is that the name of the hero? Did they say the name of the hero?
In your eyes, my entire
Barely.
world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to
Let me know if
put it
that's better.
another way, this is a fantasy, but can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me, but
let me do it through this. That's tripping over there. Is that better? I don't know what's going down.
If then that, perhaps so, let this tale begin.
Can I hide the toolbar? Just hide yourself, please. It's cool. There we go.
Looks like we're in the clear.
I'll turn down one more notch.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than
I like
keeping the
this
roads
animation.
safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne.
Hey,
there's a storm coming. Mark my words.
What's your name?
That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Oh, get ready for tutorials.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Hey, she got hair on her ear.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knifes. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
All right, bro. Yeah, it's late your time. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Sorry it took a whole 2 hours to get the game started. Now we in it, and you out. Nah, I'll holler at you, bro. It'll be back on that VOD. I'll holler. Ooh.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
I like this animation. He looks like Makoto or Manada, how I called him on Persona 3. He has that kind of vibe. I hope his name isn't Quentin.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
I'm surprised they haven't, Are you alright?
Are you alright?
He talks!
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
That's a clean ass splash screen, little loading
Think
screen
we'll
there.
make it? Let's go. Stop! Watch out! Okay? Stay vigilant. Messing around.
Not like this.
This isn't happening.
So, fantasy is only fiction, is it?
I'm still tripping off of what the hell I named this guy.
Okay?
They haven't said his name yet.
Run! Oh, I think they see us.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Everything's pretty... Look!
I like the controls so far. It does have a little Shin Megami Tensei in it, as well as Persona.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the
She's
same
a
to you,
cutie as well.
I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
I like her.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Music is nice.
Makes the road a little easier.
Ooh, this music is nice.
Look. Over there. Let's go. Got a sec? I don't like this. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. He must have lost sight of us. We can relax.
Oh shit! You gonna heal me? A fairy comes and traveling boy on his journey and definitely. So his name, wait, I'm still curious. Hold on. No. Quentin don't like it. So far, draft was good. We've been having some issues. PlayStation. I just got on it. It's been 2 hours. PlayStation. Their servers were down. I don't know if that has something to do with it. So we're playing the Steam version right now because we played Yu-Gi-Oh for a minute while the PlayStation I uninstalled and reinstalled it. But what I'll do is, since I'm starting it brand fresh, you'll get a chance to see. We was only like 10 minutes in. Are they gonna show the opening story? No, they're not.
Who's there? I can feel you.
Hero. But I can already tell it's gonna be good. I was saying that earlier. I was like, with all the difficulty trying to reinstall it and install it on PlayStation.
A most unusual name.
Let's do it this way. It's kind of pissing me off.
It would suggest to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
Yeah, let's just do it again. I want to see the opening. So I already know what name I'm gonna do it because you have to answer your first name, and I put Quentin. I don't want the hero to be my name. So that's here we go. Let's do this too. Oops, why is my buttons off? All right, whatever. Okay. We're going to do this cinematically. So I'm going to let it run so you can see the opening, because the opening's worth seeing.
I trust this will
You'll
suffice.
see I'm not that far. Let me shut up.
God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt.
Don't he look
without
like
an heir to wear the crown.
The dude in purple look like the guy from Attack on Titan?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle, just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
I like this guy.
Luis.
My ninja
A
Luis.
shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Refantasio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Right? It's pretty interesting so far. I like what it's seeming like is breaking the fourth wall. So you weren't that when I just started, literally. I just messed up and inputted my name instead of that name.
From a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Tia, yeah, I missed that. You will name the protagonist. Oh, your name is indeed hero. No. Okay, so I messed up. All right, whatever. See, I didn't read. Read, man. It pays to read. Your name is indeed Quentin. You will name the protagonist later. Yeah, okay.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Thanks.
One I've never heard in our world.
I bet.
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
That's me.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? A passing daydream. An idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider,
I answered the other way.
If fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Yeah, so we were only about 5 minutes in when you came in,
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming.
Don't be looking at my lady like that, Draft.
That
Relax.
much is certain.
Do like we used to do when we was teenagers.
Bandits!
She's mine! Come on, let's see some respect for the militia!
So the next wife who
Us
comes
folk,
along.
we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
You got that same thing as Luis had on his chest. Come on, Cheeks. I mean, Gallica, Galicia.
Get rid of those.
Wow. Well, you know what?
That's right.
Some of that stuff is, some things can be difficult. Like even the simplest things. Like
look at you.
I downloaded two things, two battle a visual novel system, and I found a way to do the front battles that I want to do it like, but I gotta tweak it still. And I just didn't. I just like I don't know if I want to do that right now.
Holding out on us, boy.
Well, you know, Draft, making a game is a lot of energy. Well, all he had to do was just find the sprites. There's places, there's sprite resources, sound resources.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Crack.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
You know, this is what my thing is with me, with my own thing. Reason why I've been like going back and forth with in the trenches. because every every RPG Maker game looks the same.
Ugh,
like
this
it's
place
only
already
a
feels like
handful
a
of
death trap.
that doesn't
You
look
hear all that
the
stuff about
same.
Lord
I don't want my
Louis
game to look the same.
saving us?
Even
Hey, you okay?
my first
You still got all
game,
your
which is going to be
limbs attached?
clunky, I don't want it to look
Well,
just like
at least they
everything
didn't figure
else.
out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Now you see why I call her Cheeks. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Been worse.
He talks.
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this
Yeah,
up,
you know it's
there's no going back.
it's bad to make it. That little extra time will help it in I haven't seen anybody do the front Lufia battle system that I want to do. I've
Think
seen
we'll
people
make it?
do it, but not in the way I want to do it. You know, where the characters are backwards, where you're actually seeing the characters. Nobody's done it like that. And that's gonna be a little extra work on my part. What I'm gonna do is just use some placeholders until while I work on the other stuff. So on Wednesday, I'm definitely gonna be ready. What time do I work on Wednesday? I forgot.
Watch out!
Oh, I died the first time on this part.
Okay. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
The hell out of here.
Watch out!
Ah!
Oh no. Looks like they found us.
He's running as fast as he freaking can.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Look.
Being unique is part of the excuse me, the things that separate games. If you get caught up, like everybody has the same fat-headed freaking
Just checking, but you do remember what we're
sprites
gonna
on
do,
RPG
right?
Maker. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
You say that, but let's go over it one more time. First, we get to the royal capital.
I like
and
the
get
other
you
answer.
enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Just like that right there, what she did, one of the plugins that I downloaded draft was to be able to utilize the characters
Music was the first magic
where
this
you
world
can
ever
see
knew,
their
after all.
faces on the side like
the
that.
road a
But listen to
little
this freaking music. And this is where you came in at this part. So it wasn't that far behind.
Look. Over there. Let's go. Got a sec? Everything's pretty standard.
Oh shit.
I don't like this.
The wolves are even
You must
tough.
have lost sight of us. We can relax.
Watch. Oops. Oh, okay. I was just playing. Oh, that was a nice cutscene into.
Not good. Run for it.
That was a nice cut into gameplay.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Oh, I'm scared this is gonna be a good long
The
game.
United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
This is definitely a mature rated game.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
He talks.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plomars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
My dude out here vaping.
Come back from this. We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Can I save? Please? I know it's auto-save.
So?
See how they inputted that? Now, they didn't have to do that. But see how they inputted that? Well, she could have just, you're asking for tutorials? Press the safe areas to save in tabs like your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Let's go see.
I like that.
Oh, come off it.
This reminds me of the way that the characters are. It reminds me of the way they look. It reminds me of Valkyrie profile.
Whoa. Whoa.
Damn.
All right then.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like Attack on Titan. Who you?
So you?
No, she's definitely somebody. Ooh.
Here? You little bastard, you. If I may. An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it? Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty.
It looks like a
passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble.
I like the way the camera's shaking.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
I like you.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Let me, before it gets too late. Hold on. I had something from before. So I'm not gonna have y'all watch me eat. So we're gonna do this. Like this, that, and this in
You are.
Thanks.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be?
You munch, crunch. I like the control of this game so far, though. I hate to say this because they're gonna hear me. $70 is probably worth that. The dialogue, even though he doesn't talk that much, he does talk.
What are you playing at?
You there?
Hey, sorry.
Bye-bye now.
I'm out of ideas.
All right, then.
Beg pardon?
Elden rubbish.
Damn. Yeah,
Now
it's
see the recruitment
$69.99.
center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
He just looks like a regular human,
18.
which is interesting.
An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Damn. Ah, finally.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now.
I like games where you get commission.
Well,
Whatever.
What's the world coming to?
It's kind of sad because every time somebody's doing something like that or talking something crazy like that, it's almost like, let me join the queue. 20 degrees Celsius? I don't know what that is.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die.
Every time a character do something like that, you be like, can I trust him?
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Why can't I have
These
a water?
days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real
I love
map.
when games actually
It's
give you
dangerous
maps
to even chart
again.
the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Damn.
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
And on that note, it is about to go, what time is it? Is it 1? 12:14. I'm gonna call it. We played around with the damn demo. I may come back and just finish this part, save it, finish this part on stream later, or I might just finish playing it and then we'll just work on something else. But if y'all got PC, Steam, Xbox, or PlayStation 5, it's not working on PlayStation 5 though, but by the time you guys play it, if you haven't already tried it, it probably will be. I'm headed out. Appreciate y'all stopping through. I have a video up manana tomorrow on the tube. For those who are already on the tube side, if you will be so kind press that like button. Be much appreciated. I don't know which one it is, but I'll have that up tomorrow, and we'll be back streaming on Wednesday. Is it? Yeah, it's the first. Bills. We'll be back on Wednesday. And we'll start working on some of the systems and stuff I have with the visual novel system and the battle system. So let's look forward to that. As always, y'all remember to eat, geek, sleep, and repeat. Eat, geek, sleep, and repeat. I know I said that really fast. And I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.